If you go to Thailand, then definitely these gonna be the food that you find on the street. It doesn't need to be like fancy, perfect. Whatever we eat, whatever we like, we throw them in the menu. We all know how to cook because she kind of trained us. It's a family business. We kind of helping each other.
ที่ชอบทำเพราะอยากทำให้ลูกกินไงก็ชอบทุกอย่างอะที่เราออกออเดอร์ที่เราทำอะไรชอบ everything
My name is Benjamin Chua, and this is my mom. I have 2 other siblings. This is Pat.
Hi, my name is Pat.
And this is Joe. Everything on the menu is what we literally eat in Thailand. And all the ingredients we use, we would cook it at home for ourselves. The duck Penang is really good. I love duck, and that Penang curry is just like the perfect combination for me. The papaya salad is one of her favorite. It's like the home style cooking. We have 3 locations under Plant Love House. Look, Mondayoff, and Noods and Chill. One dish that I always recommend to the customer is the pork blood noodle. When they hear it, they kind of like, they pull back a little bit, they're quite not sure what it is. That broth would be Chinese 5 spice with the pork bone, pork meatball, and pork strip. We have to simmer it about like 2-3 hours before we can use it. At the boiling point, that's where we put the raw pork blood. Eliminates the, how do you call that smell?
The odor, like the strong, thick odor.
Yeah. We eat it with the noodle and bean sprout. That's like one of my favorite. It's her favorite. It's everybody's favorite. We moved here in 2007. We would have Thai friends who come and hang out with us in Queens. And then, lunchtime she would cook. So when they come to us, it's like what they eat when they were in Thailand. They told their friends that, okay, there's house cooking Thai food. Next week they're planning to cook this. People started to come. So it becomes more like a restaurant in a backyard. People who's driving and pass by, they have to stop their car and look like what's going on here. There was a line in front of the house. We name our backyard as Ban Puk Lak. Ban is house. Pluk is like you planting something. Rak is love. House where love grows. Translated very straightforward to Plant Love House. We opened the first restaurant in 2014 in Amherst, Queens. When we see the sign that was for sale, we basically went for it. We're just like looking at each other and like, okay, do you want to do this? Okay, we'll try. We'll go for it. Mom is kind of like the boss, yes, in every aspect of life.
แม่ดุไงแล้วก็ทำไม่ถูกใจอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
She would work with mom to come up with all the new dishes and the recipe. They would fight. They would like, no, use this. And my mom would be like, no, use this.
ก็แม่อย่างนี้แบบทำอะไรมีเทคนิค
For the pork knuckle, she would simmer it overnight. This one would be like, you know what, why don't we just use the pressure cooker? It would take a couple of hours and then it would be done. Behind my mom, she does it her own way. Pressure cooker, yeah. It actually tastes the same, yeah.
My same, no same.
She was like, no, it's not the same. She's like a very strict person. For pad Thai, all the Thai restaurant, they would use vinegar, and we use like hand squeezed tamarind here.
รสชาติไงรสชาติมันดีกว่าไม่ใช่น้ำเวเนก้าไม่เอา
At the beginning, we didn't serve pad Thai at all because pad Thai is not what we eat in Thailand. So people would come in and be like, how can you be a Thai restaurant without pad Thai? And they would walk out. They didn't understand. That was like the most struggling part of the first restaurant.
บ้านพวกเนี้ยนึกว่าจะไปลงมาราธอนนะใส่ข้าวสวยมา
ตั้งแต่รอ
เหรอ
Our family is really close, like really, really close. And we close to the staff as well.
ไอ้อ๋อมผอมลงมากอ่ะ ตั้งแต่มีแฟนออกกำลังกายบ่อย
ออกกำลังกายอะไร
ออกกำลังกายแบบปึก
แล้วเพื่อนเราล่ะ
ฮะ
แล้วทางฝั่งเพื่อนเราล่ะทำไมตุ้ยเอาไม่ออกกำลังกาย
ไม่ออกกำลังกาย
We are having like a little hot pot party. Half of my family is here, and then there's like my close friends from work. That's how we do it every Monday, or most of the Mondays here.
We will never open on Monday มีใครเอาไว้นี่บ้างแมงโก้มาการิต้า move
อันนี้คือดันกินดันขนาดนี้
We've been together for 5 years
Yeah.
Everybody must they've been with me for a really long time กินได้ยัง เร็วๆทุกคนมากินกัน Come on We have the fish ball, the shrimps, the beef, the pork, and you know all the vegetables.
This is a good opportunity for me to spend time with my sister and the rest of the workers because I don't really have that much time with them. When I work in a different location, by the time I get home, they're probably asleep already.
I really believe in like work-life balance. ขำๆนี้แบบอันนะหันหน้ามาหากันเนาะ Inside the work environment, we work, and outside we're like a family.
When we moved here, I was 17, she's 16. Me and Pat work in a bagel store. We have to wake up like 4 o'clock in the morning, go to work, come back, smell like onions, you know. My mom would work like the night shift, 6 o'clock till 4 a.m.
Once they clocked in, she clocked out. Once she clocked out, they clocked in.
My brother is the one who's like, go to school, come back home, and doesn't really have anybody to teach him homework. It's like he missed that when he was a child.
ทำจนไส้หลุดออกมา กว่าจะได้วันนี้กัน อย่างแม่มาเนี่ยทำงาน 7 วันไม่เคยหยุดเลยใช่ไหมทำงานจนเข้าโรงพยาบาลน่ะ
We can't go back to that point again. So everybody put their hundreds into the restaurants. That's why we got today.
ว่าแบบกว่าจะมาถึงไกลขนาดนี้
Yeah. The things that really drive me the most is my family. My sister, my brother, my mom. ชอบว่าทำงานกับลูกอ่ะ
no
อ้าว
and we don't like working with her
ตอนเวลาแม่สอนแบบเวลาใครที่แบบเชื่อฟังแม่มากที่สุด
อ๋อ นี่ไงอันนี้นี่หนองกูดดื้ออ่ะ
He doesn't back me up. He back her up most of the time.
Because she will yell at me if I don't do certain things.
It wasn't easy to be a single mom and raise 3 kids. She's my hero. Yeah. She's such a fighter, you know. She's the reason why I do what I do today. She didn't go to college. She wants her kids to go to college. And the restaurant it's for my mom. It's actually everything, it's actually for her. I want her to live comfortably because she works for us for a really long time already. So now I just want her to just sit back and relax and, you know, we'll do what we can do for her and the team too, you know. That's drive me. Like I can't give up because I still have them. Are you proud? ภูมิใจปะ
ก็ดีไม่ต้องก็ได้อยู่กับลูกๆไง
I am 30. I'm turning.
you 31
Okay. That's
still have